Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff happening on Kickstarter as well, including some Dungeons and Doggies.
Yay!
Ben,
This
what's
one
happening?
makes me happy and sad.
Cool,
Okay.
yeah. So this is a campaign that's a very, very short run one by the guys at Painting Polygons. Now, you will have remembered me talking about the Critical Role Minute just a couple of weeks ago. Now, these are by the same guy, Russ Charles, who sculpted for Steamford Games and done some
Aw.
absolutely fantastic work. And this is a set of dog miniatures that you can use as your animal adventurers in Dungeons and Dragons, which is very, very cool indeed. They've applied this to a whole bunch of different breeds and a whole bunch of different classes. They're even including rules within the package that you get from Kickstarter for you to create your own characters within the world. And there's even an adventure as well that you can pick up and go through as your dog adventurers, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. As I say, they've done some really, really nice work. You can see some of the fantastic painted examples as well on that Kickstarter page, which is absolutely amazing. And there's so many really interesting like character classes that have been brought in there. There's all the classics like fighters and rogues and all that kind of thing. But you got bards and sorcerers and all kinds of awesome things there as well, like warlocks too. And it's been really interesting sort of picking through the different breeds and the different classes and trying to work out which kind of one I'd want to be, which is really cool. So I'm trying to find my favorite dog and see if it meshes with my favorite classes as well, which is really cool.
I love
But yes,
the Corgi Warlock.
Yeah.
some superb stuff there indeed. Yeah.
For me, it's got to be that golden retriever wizard. I think it's one of the first ones up at the top with the big wizard hat on.
Yeah, Cornelius.
Yeah, if you go up further, there's a painted version of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd want to be Montague, the Cocker Spaniel bard. I think he's really
Oh,
awesome.
good call. Good
I
call.
don't know. I like Tedric, the Chihuahua Rogue. It's
That is
cute.
very cool.
Although, if you go to their Facebook page, they've actually done some narrative pieces for each of them, which
Wonderful.
is very cool.
Now, there he is. There's Cornelius. Such a good boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
until he cast Fireball. Now, I'm going to go into a bit of obscure 90s cartoonery here, because do you know what vibe I get from that? Did you ever come across there was a cartoon, very short-lived, and it starred the pets of superheroes? Yeah.
I remember there was like Crypto the Wonder
That was
Dog,
it, that was it.
Oh.
It's like Crypto the Wonder Dog and...
Crypto
but-
Super Dog or something like that.
yeah, and it had Batman's dog as well.
Yeah.
There's a bit, a bunch of things. Yeah, it was. I think Wonder Woman's cat. It was just one of those sort of collective fever dreams that can only appear out of the 90s.
Yeah.
I
So-
see. For this, I absolutely adore the concept.
Mm.
I like it. I love it. I want more of it. The thing that makes me sad:
Yeah.
this Kickstarter ends on the 31st of the month, before payday. No!
Now, does the project allow you to pledge at a lower level and then go in later? It
Well,
does.
actually-
You can make a pledge, I think, and then potentially come back in with the pledge manager if you wanted to. Justin, I
Okay,
think.
give me a
So-
sec.
Are you pledging on the show?
Yes. No, minimum 10 quid.
Yeah.
It's set.
Leave that for later, mate. Leave that for later.
I want it.
Yeah, but you don't want to be putting in your card details on camera. Actually.
No, Kickstarter actually doesn't bring up your full card details
Okay.
whenever it's still set.
Fair enough.
But no, I will have a look at that, see if I can maybe put in like a £1 pledge. It is one thing I've noticed they've done. They've only done a single pledge, so I'm guessing this is a very small group of guys wanting to keep things as simple as possible for themselves.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
just
kind
that,
of like
that
what they
one
did with
pledge.
Critical Role 1. There's one pledge level. It's very, very easy. It's cheap and easy to get used to if you want to pick up some stuff from them.
Yeah.
And I think they're trying to deliver quite quickly as well on this one.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, I was actually talking to Roman about this when we had him across. He was saying, yeah, all the sculpts already seem to be done. It is just pushing for the production run.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh, I want
It
so
is
badly.
it is very nice to see a smaller project getting pushed like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get something that's just so quirky.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I will say this, for the Pledge Manager, when it comes out, I do hope you can add on individual dogs. Because let's say you want
They
to
might
get
do
it
that.
as a gift for a friend
Yeah.
or something to send out just as a painting project. You know, I would like to have that option.
Yeah.